Good morning from the beautiful village. My name is Esther and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It's the birds charming for me, the morning vibe, just walking around the compound. Oh my god, it rained so heavily. We thank God for the rain. I went outside in the forest to just have a good time with the forest, catch up with the birds and all that. I am a lover of nature. I don't know if it's because I was born in the village. I really don't know. But I will wake up in the morning and just walk around to see the trees and everything just within me. And yeah, it's so misty, cloudy. The weather ain't that nice for us. So let's spend the day together. First thing first, before anything else, I felt the need of helping in watering a recently planted type of coffee, the Arabica coffee. So I decided to just help in doing that before I take my breakfast or anything else. So let's do this together. This is how we do it. We put water in the buckets and then now we go down to water the coffee. This is actually a new coffee, which is the modern Arabica, which we want to try and see how it's gonna work out in the village. Because normally where I'm born and raised, we do have coffee plantation. So yeah, that's about it. Comment down below and tell me which type of farming do you guys do where you come from or where you live. Because for us, we do maize plantation, we do coffee plantation, and dairy farming. That is our main source of income. Yeah, that's about it. The best thing about being in the village is you will get fresh fruits from the trees. So I'm here trying to get ripe guavas so that I can have fruits for breakfast. And I was just walking around looking for different types of fruits in different trees to see what I can have for breakfast because I believe in having healthy breakfast. One thing about me, so I will climb trees. That's about it. I don't know until how old because it's a kind of exercise, you know. I just want to look young forever. I just want to look young forever. Anyway, actually this tree was very huge, but my dad decided to cut it because when we grew up there were no kids. It was only me now, so he decided to cut it. Now this is another grown tree, but luckily it has fruits. So I went to the second tree as well. It has what are the name of these berries? I don't know the berries well. Allow me to show you around our garden. We have banana. Those are unripe bananas from the trees. This is actually a banana plant. This is how it looks in case you've never seen it. And then this is pepper. We love pepper. So we decided to plant. And then we have a few fruits here and there. So I was just trying to check if I can get one ripe one, since you know it's actually not I love having my breakfast from outside. So after I was done with watering the coffee, I decided to set up some few hooks so that I could just sit and enjoy my fruits from the trees and food. Yeah, that's about it. I prefer having food in the morning. So there was some leftovers rice here and tea and the fruits. That was my breakfast. Here in the village we eat very healthy. That was me washing my fruits from fresh water. Yeah, some were ripe, some were not ripe, but I decided to wash all of them so that I can store them when they are clean. Yeah, I actually picked all these fruits from our trees. Yeah, that was a very simple, healthy breakfast, tea, food, and afterwards I decided to clean the house and organize it. Yeah, the beauty about being raised in the village is that you get fresh air from the trees, because you're just around trees. That's actually the beauty about the village, and actually the highlands, the Kenya highlands, which is Kiambu County. So it's so green, like, oh my god, you love it. Taking the last picture with our own Natasha. So I was being taught how to slaughter a chicken, because I am growing old, and at times you can just be left alone and you need to do it. So yeah, that was us doing it, and I honestly know how to do it by now. It was so easy. So now it was time to remove all the feathers and all that from the chicken after you slaughter. I was shaking because I had never done this before. I had to, because if you love to learn something, you need to do it so that you get to understand. Yeah, I'm sorry in case you see a little bit of blood. I did not place my camera in a better position. So that's about it. That was me removing all the feathers from the chicken so that I can start now the other process. Yeah, it took us around 30 to 45 minutes, so it's so easy to do it. I actually didn't know, like, it's this easy, like it's so easy to slaughter. So if you want someone to help you slaughter, I'm just a call away. Just let me know and I'm gonna come and help you slaughter your chickens for free. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this vlog. Kindly, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, turn off the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first one to see that. Please share with your family, with your friends, like, subscribe, drop a comment, let me know which kind of videos you would love me to do. Yeah, and actually I'm so sorry, I've been up and down for like a month or two. That's why I've not been uploading, but I'm back. We're gonna do this back to back. Yeah, that's about it. And finally, we were done with slaughtering. That's my chicken. Oh, I'm such a grown old folk. I went to pick a few vegetables from the garden so that I can prepare a nice stew for the chicken. A nice chicken stew, I mean. So this was me picking these onions. I don't know the exact name for these onions, but my mom uses them to make nice samosas. Yeah, this is what I was picking. Yeah, that's about it. That's the only good thing about being in the village, because you have everything from the farm. Yeah, so you just go and get. And then we have this rosemary plant, which normally we use it for tea, but most of the time when I'm at home, I use it when I'm making any meal, especially stews. It's really nice when it comes to stew and flavor. These are the village spices we use, fresh from the garden, no added. Ugali and chicken stew for lunch, say. I took a shower and I went outside to oil myself outside in the sun, because it's so relaxing, so that I can actually, after this, sit down and have my lunch that I had made. Yeah, that's about it. as I wait for my nephew to come back from school so that we can maybe catch up and all that. This is later in the evening. I picked up this sunflower that my mom has planted so that we can have a good time with it. I really love setting a good mood when I'm around. So I picked these flowers and I wanted us to enjoy dinner with the flowers.
Good evening, my amazing family. Thank you for spending the day with me here in the countryside. Like, share, subscribe. Please share. Let's get to at least 2,000 subscribers, and I hope I'm going to upload more videos. Yeah, so until the next one, bye. What do you say, Mwangi?
Bye.
Bye.